You've you've just brought some very interesting perspectives that I guess I'd have to say you're ahead of your time. You're ahead of your age.
Yeah.
Like,
Thank
why do
you.
you think that would be?
I don't know. I wish I had a sound answer. You know, I've had the privilege of just kind of watching and learning as much as I can from other people, and a lot of those business books that I've read absolutely impact me. You know, talk about extreme ownership. Extreme ownership is all about. Well, I think one of their final principles is about decentralized command. Um, and some of those values, thankfully, through a lot of those readings, have reinforced it enough that at least I can catch myself earlier, because I think it's human nature. You mentioned it, Al. Is I think it's human nature that we want to stay in control. The hardest thing is letting go, and I've also learned that there's a downside of letting go too fast. As um, in the E Myth, I think he actually coins it really well. Is there's a difference between abdicating and delegating, and I've made the mistake of both. Abdicating, where without any guidelines, it's a wild west on how things get done. And all of a sudden you realize it's not getting done the way you want to. And all of a sudden you're putting out a million fires and you're like, okay, let's reel this back in. And I've made that mistake. And I've also made the mistake of trying to confine people so much to do it this way that it became more important for me to control how they did it than it was about them getting to those results.